Hi, welcome to Truth Arise. I'm glad you're with me today. I'm excited. Today I'm going to share a testimony. Going to get away from the word just a little bit. Believe me, the word is foundational to everything in my life. But I want to share my first healing testimony. This isn't the big one where I was sick for 10 years. This is the first time I was a baby Christian. I mean baby, probably 6, 7 months. That's about it. And I'd been sick for like 3 months. I had non-conjunctivitis. I'd been to 2 or 3 doctors, had all kinds of rounds of antibiotics. I was just sick. And I'm new to the faith, if you will. I'm new to going to a faith church. And I'm like, so I go that night to church on Sunday night, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm so tired. It's so hard to do this. I'm by myself in this area. No one knows me. I know no one. I had this friend that I knew at the time, but we just barely knew each other. We just kind of worked together. He was another manager. And so I'm new in this area, and I'm just kind of alone, and I'm just trying to make it. And so I'm at church, and that night they talked about healing. And I thought, good. I get to know the formula. Anybody knows me very well, they know that I'm a math person. I love formulas because they always kind of equal and work out, and there is a solution to the problem, if you will. And so he went on and he talked about, I think it's a Mrs. So-and-so. I don't remember the names or anything like that. I didn't know anybody in that church. And anyway, they walked around the table and they were praying, and they got healed, and then talked about brother so-and-so, and this is how they got healed. And I'm thinking to myself, what's the formula? What is the formula? And so I've decided, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home because service is over. I just wish they would share a formula, pray for me, something. Something, please. Go home. I jump in my bed and I say, God, I know you heal, but I don't understand the formula. And at that very moment, something grabbed me from behind like I have never been grabbed before. It did not hurt. But I remember thinking, I should be afraid. I should be scared. I said, I'm not afraid at all. Now, these thoughts are happening split seconds. I'm not afraid at all. Oh, my goodness. And then I decided, I got to see what this is. And I start to turn around, and immediately stops. Nothing's there. That night, I found out I got not only healed, but I got filled, if you will, with the Spirit of God. That was the night. And within 1 hour, my nose was completely drained and dry and ready to go. Couldn't even tell I was sick. The white of my eyes were completely clear. Didn't look like I've been on a binge drinking or anything like that anymore. And I was completely healed. And I was just thinking, God, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Here's the key to that. God didn't have a formula that I had to follow. I couldn't walk around a table so many times and God heal me. I couldn't do what brother so-and-so or sister so-and-so did. It's not a formula where you do this physically and this is what happens. The formula is you seek God with all your heart, mind, soul, everything that is within you. You seek Him. And that gives you some power and authority in Christ Jesus. That is something that you learn through time, though. I've learned that you have to learn that a lot through time. But I did, at least. And giving everything to God that I had. And I want people to really understand that, because I'm getting ready to give that testimony where I was sick for 10 years. The doctors had basically given up, said all we can do is eliminate some pain or alleviate some of the pain. And you've got just a few years to live. And I'm getting ready to share that testimony. And what I want people to understand is there's not this formula per se. But you also need to love God with all your heart, mind, soul, everything that is in you, and be filled with the very presence of God in everything that you do. I want to thank you for joining me with Truth Arise. Please, if you know somebody that's sick, share this. They might need it too. They may be in that frustration period too, and they may not know that that God even heals. And I can tell you, when I share this other testimony, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you went through all this. Yes, I was in seclusion because you have this shame of being sick. You have shame. And there's nothing you can do about it. And you're weakened and you no longer feel like you're a human. There's a lot there. And I want people to understand that. Share this, like it if you like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. I would not have you lie for anything whatsoever. And to me, liking something that you don't like is just a lie. Subscribe. I would appreciate it. It's an honor to me. I'm going to do this whether people subscribe or not, to be honest with you. This is something I'm called to do. This is not something I do for the shares, likes, and everything like that, even though it makes me feel good because I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and that people are receiving truth. And that's the reason we are Truth Arise. Thank you for being with me today.
I would really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.